to hear from two of our fine sponsors. You're listening to Washington Generals Football on the General Network on 100.7 WDMS. Welcome back to Huddleston Field for Homecoming 2024. Your freshman maids for tonight were Kate Andrews and Aletha Poole. Sophomore maids were Mia Andrews and Caroline Merle. Your junior maids were Allie Bennett and Emery Ausler. Your senior maids were Mary Wright England, Caroline Horn, and Lawton Poole. And we would like to give a big shout out to the Generals lady for 2024, Mary Wright England.
Yeah, it's a big night here on campus. Congratulations to Mary Wright and all the other ladies tonight on the homecoming court. And big festivities here, of course, like it always is. Week of homecoming here at Washington School. A lot of alumni on campus and visiting downstairs. And we get set for a big football game here against IA.
Yeah, of course, just to let everybody know, there's lots of ways to listen in tonight to this football broadcast. If you're not in the WDMS area, go to your computer or smart device, go to network, the number one sports.com to listen on your computer or smart device. The game is also being streamed and can be watched on your computer or smart device on YouTube at Washington School at WSGens. Or you can go to the Washington School webpage, www.generals.com, click on the Athletics tab, then the Football tab, and then click Watch the Generals Live. So lots of ways that our fans can keep up with the football action every Friday night.
Yeah, there's plenty of ways to keep up with what's going on here in the athletic side of Washington School all fall and spring long.
Yeah, as we were talking earlier with all of these different ways of broadcasting these games now, that the press boxes were built too small for all of the cameras and different things, the huddle cameras, the live stream cameras, and then our school's got it, the other schools have got it, so we're going to have to build some bigger press boxes to keep up with all of this innovation.
Yeah, we're going to have to do something soon.
So the captains just met. Didn't see who won the coin toss as we were talking, but we'll take a 60-second timeout and hear from a couple of our fine sponsors, and we'll be back in 60. You're listening to Washington Generals Football on the General Network on 100.7 WDMS. Welcome back to Huddleston Field, homecoming 2024, as the Generals take the field Hubbard, how are the Generals going to start tonight for Coach Todd Lott?
On offense tonight, have right tackle, number 70, Gabriel Dennis. Your right guard be number 50, Peyton Powell. Center tonight is Barrett Bryant, number 55. Your guard's going to be number 52, Dalen Richardson. Your left tackle, 66, Dallas Poole. Number 8, Parker Brown will be your tight end. Number 30, J.D. Bennett, one wide receiver, Ty Signa. Number 2 will be your other wide receiver. Max Morgan will be your running back. Number 4, Jones Robertson. Number 22 will be your H-back. And Generals will be quarterback tonight by number 18, Prentice Doolittle. On defense, we got number 52, Dalen Richardson, be your nose guard. Defensive end be Wilson Byers. The other defensive end will be Sean Irwin, Rex Rutherford, Jones Robertson, Parker Brown will be your linebackers. Cornerbacks will be number 10, Rance Brown, number 11, Ben Boykin. Dog safety is number 30, J.D. Bennett. And your strong safety tonight will be number 7, Evan Harden.
Generals coming out in their gold pants, navy jerseys, navy helmets. Across the way, Indianola Academy Colonels being their gray pants, white shirts, white royal blue numbers, royal blue helmets. Looks like the Generals are going to kick off, so would think that we probably won the toss deferred and will kick off to IA to get this game started.
Yeah, Rohan Tokri getting set to do the kicking for the Generals. Generals were hoping to get their wide receiver and cornerback, Reed Henderson, back. He's still out tonight, so.
Captains tonight for the Generals are number 8, Parker Brown, number 18, Prentice Doolittle, number 65, Sean Irwin, and number 66, Dallas Poole. As the Generals get set to kick off. Homecoming 2024, if you're in the area and don't have anything to do, football action's here at Huddleston Field tonight.
Nice night, come on out.
Kick is high and going to be over on the hash on our side. Kind of bobbled by the return guy, number 5, and he's going to be brought down right there at the 30-yard line.
Hagan Sheedy took that kick about the 25 and moved it up to about the 31, where IA will start 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Again, big shout out to Mary Wright England. She is the 2024 Generals Lady.
Generals need to get a good start here on defense tonight to try to set the tone, Bobby.
Yeah, Generals have not scored in the last 8 quarters, so need to play good defense here, get the ball, and see if we can put the ball in the end zone, change things around here early tonight. IA in the shotgun, nobody there to hand the ball to. The quarterback's going to take it around to the left side. It's going to be met over there by a host of General defenders, and for no gain.
Parker Brown and number 50, Peyton Powell, in there on the tackle, along with Wilson Byers.
Brings up 2nd down and 10. May have lost half a yard on the play. Just quarterback looked like he was looking for somebody to hand the ball to, nobody there, so he just scampered around the left side. Got all he could. Nice play by the General defense. Got twin receivers over to the far side. Got the quarterback in the shotgun up back to his right, tailback to his left. Low snap, he's going to hand it to his tailback going off the far side. He's going to be met over there. Looked like maybe number 2, Ty Signa. Nice tackle over on the far side.
Yeah, Ty Signa comes up from his free safety spot there to tackle him for a loss of about 3.5, 4 yards. Nice play on defense.
Give them a loss of 4, bring up a 3rd down and 14 for the Colonels. Got to bring the ball all the way across their 40, just shy of the 41 to make a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 31-yard line. To the 20. Scoreboard's not right. It's only like the 28. Quarterback rolling out the pass. Going to hit his receiver, number 5. He's going to be hit immediately by Ty Signa.
Right there at the 35-yard line, going to bring up 4th down and 6 for the Colonels. They're going to get in a punt formation, it looks like. General's going to get Ty Signa back to receive the punt, possibly.
Looks like there may have been a flag on the play. I see Coach Lott waving his hands.
Holding.
going to get a hold on the Colonels, and the Generals are going to decline that penalty.
Didn't see that flag. It was laying right in the middle of the field, and I never saw it over there, Bob. You got a pink flag? Pink flags tonight.
We'll have to be looking for pink on the ground. It's going to bring up a 4th and 6. Ball at the 35-yard line of the Colonels, and they will punt. It's going to put Ty Sigma back in punt formation. Can't tell yet what the punter's number is for IA. Maybe number 1. He's going to kick the punt out of bounds over on our side.
The Generals going to have excellent field position here on start the game. We do have another penalty on the play. It's a yellow flag this time, Bob.
We'll have yellow and pink laying on the ground tonight.
Let's see what they going to call. Just going to take the ball where it is, it looks like. Sideline warning on the Generals. So there's not going to be any penalty marked off on that.
So the Generals will take over on their first offensive possession of this homecoming game at their own 35-yard line. Looks like they'll come out in their pro set like they have all year. We're going to send twins to the far side, one receiver to our side. Got a up back to the left and tailback next to Doolittle in the shotgun. Max Morgan going to hand it to him right up the right side of the center and going to pick up positive yardage across the 40.
Nice positive run that time by Max Morgan, picking up big yardage on first down.
Generals look like they're going to go quick here, pick up 6 on the play, 2nd down and 4. Twins to the left, one receiver to the far side. Max Morgan to the right and his up back to his right. Going to take the handoff again. Max Morgan going to run it right up the middle again. Going to bring the ball up to the 50-yard line, fall into Colonel territory.
Pick up of about 10 yards, that'll pick up a first down for the Generals. Mark it right at the 50.
So the Generals pick up their first down, going quick again. 1st and 10, ball at the 50-yard line. Doolittle in the shotgun, twin receivers to the far side, one to our side. Max Morgan to his left, fakes it this time and brings it around the left side. He's going to outrun everybody. It looks like a diving try by number 2. Missed him, and Doolittle goes in the end zone for the big score, 50-yard scamper.
Nice ball fake that time by Doolittle and Max Morgan, and he takes it 50 yards for the touchdown. And the Generals get on the scoreboard for the first time in 3 weeks. We did have an off week, but we played 2 weeks there without scoring, so it's great for the Generals to get on the scoreboard early tonight.
Yeah, nice fake and nice read, and Prentice was able to get the ball on the outside and just outrun all the defenders. Got Rohan Takri in to kick the extra point, and it is good. 7 for the Generals, 0 for the Colonels. We'll be back in 60. You're listening to Washington General Football on the General Network on 100.7 WDMS.
Monday, October 14th, Girls Soccer State Championship at Hartsfield Academy. Ball game is at Warner.
Welcome back to Huddleston Field, Jimmy Flanagan Stadium. Homecoming 2024 on the campus of Washington School. Generals taking a early lead here, 7-0.
Great way to start the homecoming game tonight, getting on the scoreboard early. Nice blocking out there on the outside by the wide receivers. And Prentice takes it to the end zone.
Rohan Takri has the ball teed up on the far hash. He's going to kick it up over to the far side. Going to be caught over there, and number 2 is going to bring the ball from just somewhere just inside the 20. Going to bring it all the way across the 40.
Nice return that time. Tackled over there by Max Morgan, number 4. We'll start at the 43-yard line, be 1st and 10 at Indianola Academy.
So I will start their second offensive possession on their own 43-yard line. The 1st and 10 as they come to the line, break the huddle. We'll have receivers, 2 receivers on the far side, 1 to our side. Quarterback in the shotgun. His tailback to his left. Snap it. Fake the handoff. Looking to throw the ball. Throws it up. Going to be picked off by number 10. Rance Brown. Got a flag over on the far side. Another flag. And Rance is going to be taken down right here around the 35-yard line. See what all these flags are about. Got a yellow one on the field and a pink one.
No way that's pass interference.
Everybody was going up for the ball. Let's see what the back judge is going to tell the white hat. Not sure.
Looks like it's going to be something after the interception possible. It's going to be 1st down for the Generals.
See what the call is going to be. Intercepted the ball somewhere around the 25-yard line.
Blindside block on the Generals. I didn't see that. I guess it was after the interception.
After the interception, the Generals are going to get a 15-yard penalty. Blindside block, so that's going to take them all the way down to the, should take them close to the flags were leaning somewhere around the 25-yard line. So they spot the ball down at
the 10, the 15.
About the 9-yard line, looks like.
No, 14.
Or 14. And that's where the Generals will start their second possession after the interception. Going to hand the ball off to Max Morgan. He's going to bring the ball out across the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Generals are using some pace tonight, no huddle. Looks like Max got a little extra step tonight. Bobby starting out early.
Good to see. Got twin receivers on either side. 2nd down and 1. Do a little in the shotgun. Max Morgan to his right. Takes the snap. Hands it to him coming around our side. Hits the hash line. Loses the football, and it's going to go out of bounds. See what the official's going to call. Looks like it'll remain general football on the fumble.
Looked like it rolled out of bounds before somebody had possession. Referees are talking about it. They're going to try to give it to IA. Yep. It was. No way he had it before he was out of bounds.
Ball was on the line when he grabbed it, and he's going to give him the football.
It was right here in front of us. The ball was on the sideline. First, that's a big turnover for the Generals. IA will get 1st and 10 in general territory at the 38-yard line.
I think he got talked into that by the other 2 officials when they met up. Nonetheless, the Colonels will have the ball on their 3rd offensive possession at the general 38-yard line. In the shotgun, got his tailback behind him, up back to his left, receivers on either side. Look like he's going to try an option. Pitches it to number 5. Going to elude a few offenders, and he fumbles. It looks like the Generals fell on him.
Nobody can hold on to the ball. Generals get it back. Looks like the Generals going to take over about the 32-yard line in their own territory, 32.5-yard line, maybe 33. Generals defense comes up big, gets the ball back.
We'll say the Generals are going to start their 3rd offensive possession at their own 32-yard line. First and 10. Of course, the Generals are leading early, 8:05 to play in the first quarter, 7-0 over the Colonels from Indianola. Doolittle in the shotgun, Max Morgan to his left, twin receivers on either side, brings his receiver in motion and low snap. He was able to pick the ball up, scampered for 2 or 3 yards, maybe 4.
Tackled over here by Killebrew for IA.
Gonna spot the ball at the 35-yard line. Well, now they're moving it up right at the 36. Give him a gain of 4, second down and 6. Brought Signa in motion. Looked like they maybe were going to hand it to him with the low snap. All he could do was pick it up and get all he could. Back in the shotgun again. Looking to pass this time. Tries to hit Rance Morgan on the hash. In IA territory, overthrows him. Bring up a third down and 6.
You know, General running 4 verticals that time. Just kind of overthrew Rance Brown that time right down the hash.
So the Generals have the ball at their own 36-yard line. On the hash on our side of the field, which is the west side. Play clock is running down.
General's going to be forced to call a timeout.
Yeah, after we were going no huddle, going fast, for some reason we slowed it down. So we'll take a 30-second timeout and listen to one of our fine sponsors. You're listening to Washington Generals Football and General Network on 100.7 WDMS.
At this time, I'd like to thank our outstanding sponsors. Thank you for supporting the Washington School Sports Program. Our anchor sponsors are Justin Toyota Chevrolet and GSC, Taylor and Pioneer, and Taylor Brown. Thank you for supporting the Washington School Sports Program here at Washington. Go Generals. All along. Want to welcome you back on the campus. Be sure to stop by the hospital campus located by the assistant stand for complimentary refreshments and a chance to catch up on all fellow Washington School alumni. Tent will be open throughout the game and stick you fast.
Generals facing a third down and 6. Hard count by Doolittle. It's going to make the Colonels jump off sides, looks like. Give us a short third down and 1. Brings the ball up to the 41-yard line. Here with 7:53 to play in the first quarter. Homecoming 2024. Generals leading 7-0. Doolittle in the shotgun. Got Max Morgan and Parker Brown to his left. Gonna hand the ball off, gonna be met in the backfield. Be a loss on the play of about 2 yards.
Yeah, General's having trouble with that snap in the shotgun formation tonight. It's about the third time we've had a bobble snap. Kind of messes up the timing, brings up a big 4th down and 4.
Yeah, looked like the nose guard, 57 in there, just blew up the center and got in the backfield. Met Max Morgan as soon as he got the handoff. 4th down and 4. Generals in punt formation. Got Doolittle back to punt, standing at his 22-yard line. Return for the Colonels, standing down at his 22. High snap, gonna get the punt off. Nice high punt. Ball's gonna hit just at the 25. Gonna take a roll back. J.D. Bennett's gonna get on it, down it. And the Colonels will start on their 26-yard line, 4th offensive possession of the evening.
And Generals had things going there the last couple of drives, just kind of shot themselves in the foot with some mistakes on the offensive side. Have some success running the football, just can't get out of their own way on the last 2 possessions. Defense needs to get the ball back for them here. something else going. General still leads 7-0. 6:56 to go in the first quarter.
Colonel's come to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback under center. Got a fullback tailback, bringing number 2 in motion across the formation. Will hand off to his tailback. Number 10 going around the far side. We met over there by a host of generals, and we have a flag on the play in the area of holding.
Generals number 68. That'd be, I don't know, one of the general defenders.
66.
It'd be Dallas Poole they were holding out there.
So it's going to be a hold on the Colonels. Be a 10-yard penalty. It's going to back them up. Be a first down and 20. Ball spotted down at the 14-yard line. Generals look to be in a 4-3 defensive set with 2 corners, 2 safeties. I under center in the I formation brings his return guy across the field. He's going to be met.
Wow.
In the backfield. There's big number 8, Parker Brown.
Parker was shot out of a cannon off that end and just tackled the running back about the time he got the handoff.
In the backfield, big loss, a loss of 4 or 5 more yards. Had him at the 14, ball's back at the 14.
Good to see Parker Brown get in the backfield. He's been double teamed a lot this season.
Second down and a country mile for the Colonels. Quarterback in the shotgun, up back to his left, his tailback to his left, looking to throw. Going to throw it in the flats to number 10. He's going to drop the football. They're going to call it an incomplete pass.
They're going to say he caught the ball and was down at the 20-yard line. No way.
They knocked the ball out of his hand while he was running with the football. Not sure about the call over there on that play. Need some instant replay up in the booth. But be a long third down. Third and about 16, 17. Colonels have to get the ball all the way out to the 36, 37-yard line. Ball's on the 21. The play clock didn't start.
We'll get
Or if it did, we're going to get a delay of game.
play a game on Indian Knoll.
We get a delay of game on the Colonels. Back them up 5 yards. So it should bring up a third and roughly 21 yards. Yeah, 21 because the ball is just inside the 15. In the shotgun, tailbacks on either side, brings the receiver in motion, looking to pass, trying to hit number 18. Nice coverage over there by number 10, Rance Brown, able to keep the receiver number 19 from making the catch.
Nice job by Rance Brown going up, competing for the ball at the highest point, breaking up that catch. Brings up 4th down and 21 for the Colonels.
Evan Burke was the intended receiver for the Colonels. So 4th and 21, the Colonels are electing to punt. Put number 1 back to do the punting, Ty Killebrew. Ty Signa be standing at his 42-yard line. Punter will be standing at his 3. Gets the snap. Almost a block. Ball's going to hit at the 50, roll. Ty Signa's going to let it roll down inside the 45 to the 40 to the 39-yard line. And that's where the Generals will take over on their 4th offensive possession.
Looks like Barry Bryant been working on the sidelines, working on the snap, so hopefully they got that issue solved and the Generals will have good success on this possession.
5:41 to play here in the first quarter. Homecoming 2024 for the Generals. Your General lady, Mary Wright England. Generals are leading 7-0 over the Indianola Academy Colonels, starting their fourth offensive possession at their own 39-yard line. 1st and 10. Doolittle in the shotgun. Max Morgan to his left, bringing Ty Signan in motion. Gonna hand the ball to him. Following Max Morgan around our side. Not a lot there. May pick up a yard or two on the play.
And just nowhere to go for Ty. That time did a nice job just to pick up some positive yardage. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Colonels did a nice job of stringing that one out.
Brings up 2nd down and 8. Doolittle in the shotgun. Max Morgan to his left. Up back to his left. We'll hand it to Morgan off the right side. Looking for some running room. Gonna bring it over the 45-yard line. Be close to a General 1st down.
3rd and short. General's got a nice block that time by Gabriel Dennis on that right side.
Ball spotted at the General 47.5-yard line. Like a half yard to go for the 1st down. Receivers on either side of the field. Tight end left. Up back to the right. Tailback to his right. Doolittle takes the snap, hands it to Max Morgan, and he's going to carry the ball across the 50 and be enough for a General 1st down.
It's an inside Indianola Academy territory. Another strong run by Max Morgan.
Brings the ball to the 49-yard line of the Colonels. Be 1st and 10 Generals. Their 3rd 1st down of this first quarter. Generals come to the line of scrimmage. Got a up back to his right and tail back to his left. Twins to the far side, single receiver our side. He's going to fake the handoff this time. Doolittle and run it up the middle. Still on his feet. Going to pick up 5 or 6 yards on the play. Hard running there by Prentice Doolittle. Picked up 5 on the play, 2nd down and 5. Generals in hurry up offense. And the shotgun. Get a flag on the play. Get a offsides on the Colonels.
Should be enough for a 1st down. Be right at it.
Spot the ball down at the 39, or at the 39-yard line of the Colonels. Nobody's made a signal as to whether a 1st down. Can't like much. 2nd down and short for the Generals. Doolittle in the shotgun. Takes a snap, hands it to Max Morgan off the right side. Gonna get enough for a General 1st down. Will take the ball all the way inside the 30. Nice blocking there by that General front. Opening up a hole for Max Morgan.
Nice job by the offensive line. Nice running by Max Morgan. Generals having a good bit of success on the ground so far.
1st down, Generals at their own 29-yard line. Max Morgan to Doolittle's left, head up back to his left. We're going to get another flag. Going to be another offsides on the Colonels. Not sure who it is, but
I think that's that nose guard that's trying to get onto the center, causing these bad snaps. So
give the Generals 5 yards. Be 1st down and 5. Generals come to the line of scrimmage, Twins to the far side. J.D. Bennett on our side. Max Morgan and Brown to the left of another flag.
false start on the General. We're going to give the 5 yards back.
And a false start on the Generals.
Things have gotten kind of sloppy here. on the offensive and defensive lines the last few plays.
2:56 to play here in the first quarter. Generals leading 7-0. Slow first quarter. Generals give up the 5 yards on the offsides with an illegal procedure. Be first down and 10. Got trips to the left. Max Morgan to his right. Waiting on the snap. Snaps back, throws the ball out to Ty Signa in the flats. Little
Nice
bubble
cut.
screen behind his blockers, and he's going to get the ball all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Nice block out there by Rance Brown and J.D. Bennett. Nice cut by Ty Signa to pick up big yardage. Gets another first down.
15 yards on the reception, another first down for the Generals. First and 10, ball at the 15. Doolittle in shotgun, Max Morgan to his right. Same play, throws it back out here to Signa again, looking for some running room, still on his feet, fighting for the end zone, and he's in for the touchdown.
He would not be denied. Nice individual effort that time by Ty Signa, getting the ball across the goal line for the second touchdown tonight for the Generals.
Yeah, he was met right there around the 5-yard line and was able to slip the tackler and drag some with him into the end zone for a General touchdown. Rohan Takri in to do the kicking for the Generals with a hold of Ty Signa. J.D. Bennett to do the snapping. Waiting on the snap back, it's back, kick is up. Split the uprights. 14 for the Generals, 0 for the Colonels. We'll take a 60-second timeout. Here from two of our fine sponsors. You're listening to Washington General Football on the General Network on 100.7 WDMS. Welcome back to Huddleston Field. Generals up 14-0. Homecoming 2024 for the Generals. 2:30 to play here in the first quarter. Generals getting set to kick off.
The Generals have done a nice job on offense, Bobby. When we don't have the pre-snap penalties, it's been pretty smooth sailing so far.
Yeah, nice little bubble screen twice to Signa and able to put it in the end zone 15 yards out. Takari kicks one off to our side, hit just across the 30. Number 5 is there for Hagon Shetty. It's going to take the ball out of bounds at about the 27.5-yard line. And that's where the IE Colonels will start their 5th offensive possession.
Pretty nice kickoff that time by Takari, just right in the dead spot. Not much of a return there for Sheedy.
So far, the Colonels have punted twice. We've had the pickoff by Rance Brown and then the fumble. So IE offense is having a hard time getting going here early in the contest. First and 10. Snap back to the quarterback, rolling out to his left, looking for a receiver. Going overshoot, number 5 over on the far side, being incomplete.
Under heavy pressure that time by Parker Brown, 52, Dalen Richardson, 50, Peyton Powell, all in there. Nice coverage on the back end by the defensive back. Nowhere to really throw the football.
Second down and 10 for the Colonels. Ball at their 28-yard line. tuning in. Mary Wright, England is the 2024 Generals lady. Second down and 10, gonna run the ball up the middle. Host of the General defense there to Greedy.
Nowhere to go for number 7, number 10, excuse me.
Yeah, Fitz Manning, nowhere to go.
Peyton Powell in there on the tackle again. Dalen Richardson.
Picks up nothing on the run, brings up third down and 10 for the Colonels. Ball still spotted at their 28-yard line. Trips to the far side this time. Quarterback in the shotgun, got a tight end to the right of the formation, up back over on the left. We'll get the snap back. Gonna roll out to his left, looking to throw, trying to hit number 8 on the far side. Defended over there by number 7.
Devin Harden on the coverage, number 2 for IA, Big Graham Howard, the intended receiver. Bring up 4th down and 10.
So 4th and 10 for the Colonels. They're going to elect to punt from their own 28-yard line. Put signal back to return for the Generals. Standing at his 35-yard line. Punter standing on his 16-yard line. Snaps back. Bad snap, and the Generals are going to be there to knock him off feet, knock him in the end zone, and pick it up for a General touchdown.
J.D. Bennett.
Not sure who hit the punter as he picked the ball up. We were able to knock the ball out of his hands, went in the end zone. J.D. Bennett, handy on top of it for the General touchdown.
Nice job that time by the Generals.
High snap. Fortunate for the Generals. Tucker into the game. Hold a tie signal on the snap of J.D. Bennett for the extra point. Waiting on the snap back. Ball's down, kick is up. Right through the upright. Tucker 3 for 3. Generals 21, Colonel 0. 126 to play in the first quarter. We'll take a 60-second timeout. You're listening to General Football on 100.7 WDMS. Welcome back to Huddleston Field, Jimmy Flanagan Stadium, homecoming 2024. Generals up big here in the first quarter, 21-0 over the Indianola Academy Colonels, and Generals getting set to kick off.
Nice play that time on special teams by the Generals. It was a bad snap by the snapper over the punter's head. Generals able to capitalize and get on it in the end zone for the touchdown. Span this lead. Nice play by J.D. Bennett and Wilson Byers.
Generals kick team getting set. Tucker has the ball teed up over on the far hash. Going to kick it over to our hash. Number 5 there to take it at the 20. Ball gets knocked out of his hands. Looks like the Generals have it. Going to be a scrap for it, but I think the Generals will have the football.
Cameron Stephanie comes out of there with the ball. Nice lick that time by Rex Rutherford to break the ball up. Cameron Stephanie there for the Generals. Get on it. Be 1st and 10 for the Generals. And IA territory at the 28-yard line.
So the Generals starting in IA territory at the 28th on their 5th offensive possession.
Keep your foot on the gas here.
General specialty teams coming up big. Got trips to the far side. Doodle in the shotgun. Max Morgan to his left. Low snap again. Going to throw the bubble screen, and it's going to be incomplete over to the far side.
And General's having trouble with that snap. Haven't had that problem all year. I don't know what's going on. There is another flag. It's going to be holding on the offense.
Yeah, of course, in our starting center, Warner Brown got knocked out a couple of weeks ago. Broke a bone in his foot.
I guess they're going to call a false start, Bobby.
Is he? Think he's out for the season, so Barrett Bryant got moved over to center. Been doing a good job up to this point. Having struggle here with some low snaps. Sure he'll get it going. Jones will lose 5 yards on the penalty. 1st and 15. Doolittle in the shotgun, twins to the left, single receiver to the right. Gonna hand the ball to Max Morgan up the middle. He's looking for some running room and does. Cuts it back in the middle of the field. He's going to the end zone. Gonna get brought down just shy of the goal line.
Man, nice run by Max Morgan. Big hole on the offensive line. Generals might have got away with a false start there, but
34-yard run for Max Morgan.
we'll take it.
Not sure that he was down. Looked like he went in the end zone on the defender. Nonetheless, 1st and goal from the inch-yard line. Gonna hand the ball to Morgan. He's gonna fall across the end zone line. Touchdown, Generals.
Generals 27, IA 0. 1 minute to go here in the first quarter. Generals are really doing a nice job here, capitalizing on some mistakes by the IA Colonels.
Yeah, a lot of Generals getting into the scoring here. Prentice Doolittle, Ty Signa, Max Morgan, J.D. Bennett, all with a touchdown for the Generals. Rohan Takri in to kick the extra point. It's going to be good again. 4 for 4 for Takri, and the Generals lead the Colonels 28-0 here homecoming night on Huddleston Field. We'll take a 60-second timeout. You're listening to Washington Generals football on 100.7 WDMS.
One minute left.
Well, welcome back to Huddleston Field. The Generals up big, 28-0. Here with 58 seconds to play in the first quarter. Takari kicked off from the far hash, kicked off over to our hash. Big number 50, 57 or 58 with the return for the Colonels. Gets the ball to the 41-yard line of IA, and that's where they will start their 6th offensive possession. Struggled so far, punted the first time, had a pass picked off on their 2nd possession, had a fumble on their 3rd, punted on their 4th, and oversnapped the punter on their 5th possession, and General scored. Snap back to the quarterback. Snap was fumbled by the quarterback, and number 8, Parker Brown, was there to bring him down for a big loss.
Yeah, Generals just continuing to be in the backfield of the IA Colonel offense. The offensive line for IA just has no answer for the Generals on the defensive line.
Loss of 6 on the play brings up 2nd down and 16 for the Colonels. Colonels come to the line of scrimmage. Receivers on either side of the field. Quarterback under center. That is tailback to backfield. Just gonna hand the ball to him right up the middle. Been met in the hole by Number 22 and 2.
Ty Signa and Jones Robertson combine on the tackle. Gonna get back a couple of yards. That's finally the end of the first quarter. Your Generals lead 28-0 over the Indianola Academy Colonels. We'll take 60 seconds. You're listening to Washington General Football on 100.7 WDMS.
Welcome back to Huddleston Field, homecoming 2024. Generals up big here in after the first quarter of play, 28-0. Good turn of events for the General offense, having not scored in 8 quarters to come out and score 4 times.
Yeah, maybe give us a little momentum going forward to finish this season out.
Second down and 14 for the Colonels. Snap back, third down and 14. He's going to throw the ball out to number 5. Complete the pass. He's going to get thrown out of bounds over on our side. Going to be short. Going to mark the ball at the 50. Needs to get it to the 49. Bring up 4th down and 1.
Ran a little drag route that time. He was wide open. Generals didn't pick him up. I don't know what the referees could be discussing. Is there a penalty on the play?
Trying to decide where he's going to spot the ball. They're going to spot it at the 49.
He was up around the 50. But
not sure what the official was doing. All right, so 4th down and 2 for the Colonels. Got twin backs in the backfield. Quarterback's just going to try to take it himself. He's going to come off the left side and going to fall for a Colonel first down.
A nice run that time by Killebrew to pick up the first down.
Be the first down of the game for the Colonels.
Generals have some different players in. I see Alexander Robertson, Dodie Scott in the game, along with Tyler Jennings.
Ball spotted at the General 48-yard line. Colonels have it 1st and 10. Twin receivers to the far side. Got 2 tailbacks on either side of the quarterback in the shotgun. He's going to drop back to pass. Got Irwin chasing. Got
intercepted.
Ball is in the air, going to be picked off. That was Alexander Robertson.
Dodie Scott on the interception.
Going to get a flag over on the far side.
Dodie Scott picks the ball up, makes a nice return. Going to be a penalty at the end of the return there.
Sean Irwin and Alexander Robertson putting the heat on the quarterback, just threw it up for a prayer, and Dodie Scott able to come down with the football. There'll be a block in the back after the interception. Ball was brought down to the IA-40, going to back it all the way up in General territory to the 47-yard line, and that's where the Generals will take over.
Travis in the ball game for the Generals at quarterback.
Their 6th offensive possession. J.D. Bennett coming on the field late. Generals got 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Snap back, gonna hand the ball to Max Morgan, who runs it right up the middle. He's trying to outrun the Colonel defenders. One man to beat. Brings it all the way across to our side, heading toward the cone. Going to get knocked out of bounds at about the 1 yard line.
Nice run that time by Max Morgan. He was trying to get to the end zone, going to be dropped down just shy of the goal line. The 1 yard line.
About a 52-yard run there by Max Morgan. Puts the Generals with a 1st and goal at the 1. Try Avis getting the call from coaching staff. Makes a call in the huddle. Brings the Generals to the line of scrimmage. 3-2. The Generals are going to have to call a timeout as the play clock ran down. So with 10:37 to play in the second quarter, Generals 28, Colonel 0. We'll take a 60-second timeout. You're listening to Washington Generals football on 100.7 WDMS.
It's going to be third quarter. Or third quarter, though. Really? In the first half?
Welcome back to Huddleston Field. Generals take a timeout as the play clock was running down. Give a shout out to our sponsors there, Hubbard.
We'd like to thank our athletic sponsors at this time. Thank you for supporting Washington School sports programs. Our anchor sponsors are Delta Group, Oaks Toyota, Chevrolet, and GMC, Corteva Pioneer, Taylor Rental. Our founding sponsors are Teresa Skelton Orthodontics, Greenpoint Ag, Planters Bank and Trust, Dawkins Office Supply, Farm Bureau Insurance, and Greenville Steel Sales. Thank you for all you do for Washington School sports programs.
Generals 1st and goal at the 1. Avis under center, going to hand the ball to try. Or to Morgan over on the left side. Could have drove a Mack truck through there.
I think I could have gotten the end zone on that one. It was a big hole over there on the left side. Max Morgan goes in untouched. 34-0 Generals here with 10:34 to go in the second quarter over the Indianola Academy Colonels. Max Morgan has got to have over 100 yards rushing so far in this ball game with a couple of touchdowns.
I guess his 3rd touchdown. Rohan Takari on to kick the extra point. Kick is up and good. 5 for 5 for Takari, 35-0. Generals turned it around offensively so far here tonight.
Yeah, they've got everything working here tonight against Indianola Academy, and like I said earlier, hopefully this will give them some confidence. They've kind of been down the last few games against some stiff competition. It's given them some confidence going into the last district game of the season next week against Lee Academy, and you know, any future games we have, got Pillow still, and remaining season, depending on how things go, we could have a couple more ball games. So,
yeah, every phase of the game has been on display tonight. The offensive scored, defensive scored, special team scored. Everybody getting in the action.
We've called several turnovers. It's just been a good night all around so far for the Generals. Of course, Mary Wright, England, being crowned the Generals lady tonight for homecoming. Rohan Takari getting set to do the kicking, and once again, he's going to be on the near hash, kicking to the south end zone. Rohan Takari's done a nice job doing the kicking duties for the Generals after stepping in for Reed Henderson after he was injured. All season, he's done a nice job.
Get the whistle set for play. Generals break the huddle. Takari getting ready to kick. Ball on our hash. Kick it across to the far side to the other hash right at the 30. Number 5 takes it. Going to bring it up across the 40. Be knocked off his feet somewhere around the 42-yard line.
Be Sheedy again for Indianola Academy on that reception of the kickoff. And he going to return it some 14 yards to the 42. From 28 to the 42.
Colonels will have 1st and 10. Ball at their 42-yard line. They haven't ran the clock yet at 35 to 0. In the shotgun, got receivers on either side, going to snap it back. He's going to hand it to number 5 off the far side. He's going to break through. Going to have some defenders down there to bring him down. Then we're going to get a flag all the way back here at the 50-yard line. Have to see what the marker's about. Going to bring it back, it looks like.
Nice run that time by Indianola Academy's Sheedy will be negated by a penalty.
Yeah, just hit that outside corner over there and was able to get the ball all the way inside general territory in the red zone. But all will be negated depending on what the call is by the white hat. He threw the flag. It'll be a personal foul, blindside block by the Colonels. So that'll back them up from somewhere just inside general territory. It'll bring them back to the 41-yard line. Yard inside the original line of scrimmage.
Mac Walker in the ball game, Bobby. With Cameron Stephanie.
Bring up 1st and 11. And the ball off to 5 again. He's going to bring it up the middle. He dropped down over there by number 15, Dodie Scott.
Nice tackle that time by Dodie Scott.
Going to pick up about 6 on the play, bring up 2nd down and 4. Ball at the IA 47-yard line. Again, the Generals up big here in the first half. 35 to 0 over the Colonels, homecoming 2024. Colonels come to the line of scrimmage, got receivers on either side, tailback to the left of the quarterback. He's looking to pass, going to throw it up. Got number 11 over there in nice coverage. Going to knock the ball away.
Nice job by Ben Boykin going up and knocking that ball away. IA's got a new quarterback in the ball game, number 15. Patrick Davis. He's a freshman for Indianola Academy at quarterback now.
Bring up 3rd down and 4 for the Colonels. Come to the line of scrimmage, bring receiver to our side, one to the far side, up back to the right, tail back to the left of the quarterback in the shotgun. Snap it back, gonna hand it to 5 around that far side again over there. He's gonna run out of bounds, but not before he gets enough for a Colonel 1st down.
Indianola Academy's found something working on that right side. Picked up another 1st down.
We'll step out of bounds at the general 43-yard line, be 1st and 10 for the Colonels.
Like Indianola Academy got Killebrew back in. I don't know if he'll be playing quarterback or.
Got twins to our side. Tailback to the right. Got a lineman fisting to run and block. He was pulling, but pulled before the snap.
I think that one was coming to the left side.
Lineman getting a little antsy. The illegal procedure, 5 yards. Back them up to the general 48-yard line. 1st and 15 for the Colonels. Clock stopped at 9:21 to play here in the 2nd quarter. Generals 35, the Colonel 0. Look back waiting on the snap. Gonna hand it to number 5. He's gonna be met in the backfield this time by number 12, Tyler Jennings. Nice play by Tyler. Gonna be a loss of about 4 yards on the play. 2nd down and long 18 for the Colonels. Ball back on their side of the 50 at the 49. Quarterback in the shotgun. His tailback to his left, trying to get all of his people where he wants them. Going to fake the handoff, be chased by Jennings again. Going to throw a pass, going to be off the fingertips of number 2.
Nice lick that time by Rance Brown, making sure that receiver didn't catch the ball. Number 2 is going to be shaken up over here on the sideline. That's Graham Howard. Getting up.
Looks like he's going to make it to his feet. Dr. Doolittle on our side checks him out. Number 2 is going to go off the field, go to the other side. Graham Howard was the intended receiver. Bring up 3rd down and long for the Colonels. 3rd and about 18. Colonels are in the huddle. Good crowd here tonight for homecoming. I'd like to wish all the alumni, welcome everyone to campus that chose to come out and support homecoming 2024 tonight. In the shotgun, looking to pass. Number 7 right across the middle of the field. Big receiver catches the ball. Should be enough for a Colonel 1st down.
And a nice throw and catch that time by the Colonels. Picking up big yardage on 3rd and long to convert the 1st down.
Arthur Cruz, big tight end, makes the catch for the Colonels. Gives them a 1st down at the general 28-yard line. Be 1st and 10 for the Colonels from there. Got receivers on either side of the field. Quarterback and shotgun, tailback to his left, up back to his left. Hand it to his tailback. He's going to be met this time right as he takes the handoff over on the right side.
Number 60, Mac Walker on the tackle.
Byers coming back into the game. Colonels going to the line of scrimmage. Lost a yard on the play. 2nd down and 11. Receivers on either side. Quarterback and shotgun takes a snap. Pulls it from 5. Coming around our side. Trying to get to the edge. Going to be knocked out of bounds over here. Going to call a horse collar tackle, I'm afraid, on the Generals.
Tackled over there by number 15, Cameron Stephanie.
Brings the ball down to the general 11-yard line, and then we get the flag. Be half the distance to the goal. Ball will be at the 4 or 5-yard line, depending on where they spot it. Personal foul, horse collar. Called on the Generals. Puts the ball right at the 5 of the Generals and be 1st and goal for the Colonels.
First real threat the Colonels have had in general territory tonight. They're down inside the 10-yard line, 1st and goal.
7:30 to play here in the 2nd quarter. Generals 35, Colonel 0. Got the loaded backfield. Looked like somebody moved a little early for the Colonels. Should back them up 5. Illegal procedure. Back the ball out to the 10. Be 1st and goal from the 10.
The Generals defense wants to hold them out of the end zone.
Colonels come to the line of scrimmage. Receivers on either side. Got a loaded line to the right. Quarterback under center. Pitches the ball to number 5, the tailback. Looking for some running room on the right side. And we met over there by a host of Generals right around the 5-yard line. So they'll pick up their yardage they lost on the illegal procedure. Ball be spotted just inside the 5. The second and goal for the Colonels.
.647 remaining before halftime. Generals leading 35-0, but the Colonels are threatening.
In the shotgun, twins to the left, brings number 2 in motion, hands it to him, going around the far side, will be met over there by 15, and hard to see who else was over there for the Generals on the tackle. Dodie Scott, number 11.
Third and goal. Third and goal at the 1 for the Colonels.
Colonels under center quick. His quarterback gonna try to sneak it.
He didn't
Not
make
sure
it.
that he got enough to get there. Gonna bring up a 4th down for the Colonels.
Like the Generals off defensive line did a nice job. Brings up 4th down and goal.
Ball's right at the line. 4th and inches for the Colonels. Colonels come to the line of scrimmage. The receivers on either side of the field. Quarterback's under center. Got his tailback to his left and just runs the ball off the left side and takes it in the end zone.
Colonels get in the end zone for the touchdown. Their first touchdown of the night, number 15 for Indianola Academy. Patrick Davis, the quarterback, just did a quarterback sneak off the left side, gets into the end zone.
Yeah, nobody there to make the tackle, just stepped over to the end zone line. See what the Colonels decide to do, if they're going to kick the field extra point or go for 2. Looks like they're bringing the
Field goal kicker in. Don't know why the play clock waited so long to start.
number 5 to do the kicking for the Colonels. Kick is up. Looks like it should be good. So 35 for your Generals, 7 for the Colonels with 5:18 to play here in the second quarter. Homecoming 2024. You're listening to Washington Generals football on 100.7 WDMS.
Greenpoint X, game day ready to provide your specific agronomic needs. Opening score touchdowns all season long. For farmer owned, locally focused. We are Greenpoint X.
Welcome back to Huddleston Field. The Colonels have just scored here halfway through the second quarter, making it a 35-7 game, kicking off to the Generals. Trying to see who caught the ball on the return. Rance Brown brings the ball up to the General 35-yard line. And that's where the Generals will start their 7th offensive possession of this first half.
Yeah, just a little squib kick that time from Indianola Academy. And Rance Brown picks it up. Picks up positive yardage up to the 35. General's going to keep trying Avis in at quarterback.
Davis makes the call in the huddle, comes out in the shotgun, got Max Morgan to his right. Jones Robertson sliding over to his right. Up back, twins to the far side, single to ours. Hands the ball to Max Morgan again, looking for running room off the left side. Get clotheslined over there. after a short game.
Yeah, just nowhere to go that time for Max Morgan. General's going to get Parker Brown in.
Give him 2 yards on the carry, bring up 2nd down and 8 for the Generals. Davis making the call in the huddle. Parker Brown is up back to his left, and Max Morgan to his left. Twin receivers left, one to the right. Gonna throw the ball out, bubble screen to Ty Signa. Nice block over there. One man to beat. He loses the football, but he's able to get back on it just inside the 30-yard line.
First down, big gain that time by Ty Signa off the bubble screen. He tried to cut across the face of his defender and get in the open field and lost the football.
A nice block over there by Rance Brown to spring him, and had one guy to beat. He was able to hit the ball out of his hand.
Generals had good success with that play tonight. Running about 3 or 4 times. Picked up big yardage on every opportunity.
Generals have it 1st and 10 at the Colonel 30. After the big bubble screen pass and run by Ty Signa. Davis in the shotgun. Throws the ball out, gonna miss Harden. Throws it over his head. Bring up 2nd down and 10 for the Generals.
Bring up 2nd down for the Generals.
Clock stopped at 3:54 here in the 2nd quarter.
A long first half tonight. A lot of scoring by the Generals.
Generals bring Twins to the right. Got up back and tail back to the left of Avis. He's going to fake the handoff, take it around the left side. Going to pick up about 5 yards on the play. Bring up a 3rd down and 5 for the Generals. Gets the ball down to the 25 of the Colonels.
Number 1, tag Hillsborough on the tackle.
Everybody went with Max Morgan thinking he was going to get the ball. He just snuck out the left side and picked up a nice 5 yards. Great play by Travis.
Bring one receiver to the right, 2 to the left. Morgan and Brown to the right of Avis. He's going to hand it to Morgan. Run off the left side. Going to be met as soon as he gets in the hole. Going to gain about a yard. Bring up a 4th down and 4 for the Generals.
Bring up 4th down for the Generals.
They grabbed him by the helmet, the back of the helmet.
Pick up about a yard on that tackle.
Generals will go for it, leading 35-7 here late in the 2nd quarter. Come to the line of scrimmage with Avis in the shotgun. Twins our side. Single receiver to the left. Let's tail back up back to the left. Going to hand it to Morgan this time, right up the middle, and he's going to fall across the 20. It's going to be enough for another General 1st down.
Nice hard run by Morgan to pick up 1st down yardage. Off the right side of that offensive line.
Brings the ball to the 18 of the Colonels in the red zone. See if the Generals can punch this one in. 2:15 to play here in the 2nd quarter. Davis in the shotgun. Max Morgan to his right. Up back Brown to his right. Single receiver right. Twins to the other side. He misses the snap. Ball was on the ground. Picks it up. Going to be tackled for a big loss by the Colonels. Ball's going to be back at the 31 yard or at the 26 yard line of the Generals.
Yeah, just lost the football there. Fortunately for the Generals, was able to get back on it. Big loss on the play.
Bring the Twins to the right. Single receiver to the far side. Max Max Morgan and Brown to his right, looking to pass. Gonna throw that bubble screen out to Signa again. Gonna go through his hands. Gonna be incomplete. Bring up a long third down for the Generals.
Bring up third and long for the Generals.
Third and 19 for the Generals. J.D. Bennett coming into the game for Parker Brown.
Third and long for the Generals. You got to get all the way down to the eight-yard line to pick up a first down. Ball's placed at the 26.
Travis calls the play in the huddle. In the shotgun, 12 receivers on either side. Max Morgan to his right, gets the snap back, looking to pass. Nowhere to go with it. Then he tries to pass. Could be a fumble, not for sure. Davis pumped and then moved up into the 2 feet forward, then tried to pass again. I guess the Colonels knocked the ball out of his hands. They're going to get the fumble.
Big turnover for the Generals, gives the ball back to IA at their own 22-yard line. 1:05 to go before halftime. Generals leading 35-7 over Indianola Academy. Generals getting some of their defensive starters back in the game here before halftime.
8th offensive possession here for the Colonels in the first half. Under center. Looks like they got loaded line to the right over there. Going to hand the ball in the backfield. He's going to be met in there by big number 52.
Dalen Richardson just beat his man at the line of scrimmage and got in the backfield and tackled the running back just as he was receiving the ball.
Loss of 3 on the play. Bring up second down and 13 for the Colonels. Play clock down to 45 seconds. See if the Colonels are in a hurry to do anything or if they're content to go in at half down 35-7. Come to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback in the shotgun. Tailbacks on either side, receivers on either side. Gets the snap, rolls out looking to pass. Throws the ball on the far side. Going to hit number 5 and going to be incomplete. Number 2, Graham Howard. Bring up third down and 13.
Nice pass that time by the quarterback. Just Howard unable to hold on to it right out of bounds. Hit by number 11, Ben Boykin, just as the ball arrived. Break that ball up.
Clock stopped at 14 seconds. Till halftime. Colonel come to the line of scrimmage under center, Twins to the left. Got an up back tailback, gonna hand it to his tailback. He's coming our way. Bringing around the 20, gonna get knocked out of bounds about the 26-yard line, 27. Gonna bring up a 4th down for the Colonels.
Cameron Stephanie on the tackle for the Generals.
Brings up 4th down and about 5 for the Colonels. Clock down to, or ran out of bounds, so 8 seconds on the clock.
Bring a 4th down for the Colonels.
Colonels will look to go for it here with 8 seconds to play in the quarter. 4th and 5, quarterback under center. Tailback behind him, Twins over on the far side. Gonna pitch the ball to his tailback. Looking to run around the far side, get knocked down. Should be short of a Colonel first down, but nonetheless, the play clock's gonna run down to 0. So at the half here at homecoming 2024 for the Generals with a commanding 35-7 lead. I'd like to give a shout out to our homecoming queen tonight, Miss Mary Wright England, Generals 2024 lady. Generals turned it around here in the first half.
Yeah, had a nice first half there. Kind of got sloppy there late in the second quarter for the Generals, but first quarter was about as well as you could play it. They were leading, I think, 28-0 in the first quarter, maybe 35-0 in the first quarter. Got some reserves in playing for both teams.
like to welcome Indianola Academy dance team for our halftime entertainment.
Varsity going to take pictures on the sideline. She was my backup. What? Yeah. What? Oh, yeah. I checked it a couple times. Just looking good. They told me you were nice for something. Good job. Appreciate you coming up. It's good to see you. Good to see you too.
Give it up one more time for Indianola Academy. Thank you. Let's welcome Indianola Academy cheer to the field. one more time for Illinois Academy cheer. Now, welcoming them to the field, our General Jim.
What we doing? I like to move it. Just off the push back, just coming in. I have to fix my movement in life. And I woke up, I like to move it. So kids, get out the way. I like to move it. Just off the push down, I'm just coming in. Hammer time number 2, what you gonna do? Wanna cut away, cause I wanna cut so long. A whole lot of y'all running around looking so crazy, I ain't even gonna live on the top floor. I need to go change for a lot, young man. Man up in the kitchen with the pots and pans. Can we get it dirty and the wash your hands? That's so good, get it ready to bang. I like to move it. Just off the push down, I'm just coming in. I have to fix my movement in life. And I woke up, I like to move it. So kids, get out the way, I like to move it. Just off the push down, I'm just cooling. Yeah. Hammer time boys in the building. What we doing? Say something. Move it. I'm about to whip this dude. Just on the stage, I'm curious. So back to get on the bus, I'm cool. I'm in the street making sure I don't sit while I'm fishing. I got in the pool in. Tell LeBron I'ma show him the ropes and watch him out my Bible. It's cool in. I like to move it. Just off the push down, I'm just coming in. I like to fix my movement in life. And I woke up, I like to move it. So keep get out the way, it's coming. I like to move it. Just off the push down, I'm just cooling.
Great job, girl. Give it up one more time for the General Jam. Now entering the field, Varsity Football. Give it up for Varsity Cheering Squad. Now, taking the field are your marching generals, presenting their 2024 production, The Way of the Water. From Moana, tonight's selections are We Know the Way, You're Welcome, featuring Tyler McGee, and How Far I'll Go, featuring Logan Lewis and William Schuster. The band will play the state competition on October 19th. Good luck, marching generals. The marching band is run by a fantastic student leadership team. Members of the leadership team are Logan Lewis, brass captain; William Schuster, reed captain; Sharon Nee, flute captain; Aaron Weathers, percussion captain; Haley Dowd, color guard captain; Akiva Williams, spirit captain; Nicholas Warren, librarian; Helen McGee, quartermaster; and Ikwadari, manager. The band is under the field direction of Major Spencer Carlisle. Spencer, is your band ready? You may take the field. schools, I'd like to take a moment to extend teachers' gratitude to our annual fund donors. Your generosity is vital in supporting our school students and the many programs that make our community unique. Thanks to you, we've enhanced our academic programs, renovated our facilities, and upgraded our athletic facilities. But our work is far from over. As we look ahead to the future, we have some exciting projects on the horizon that will continue to enrich every student experience. These initiatives will only be possible with the continued support of generous donors like you. So tonight, as we cheer on our team, we ask you to consider contributing to our future. Whether you renew your support or join our annual fund for the first time, every gift makes a difference and brings us closer to achieving our goals. Please contact Jay Smith in the Development Office. Again, thank you to our donors. Your commitment to our school is truly inspiring. Let's keep the momentum going and build a brighter future for our students.
Second half action, the Generals up big here at the half, 35-7. Really put on a good show on all facets of the game there in that first half, Hubbard.
Yeah, it was a great first half for the Generals. Come out here on homecoming and put on a good showing in the first half. Hope we can regain some of that momentum here in the second half and come out of here with a nice victory on homecoming.
Yeah, we'll give a little shout out before we get the second half going. Our homecoming court this year, freshman maids were Kate Andrews and Aletha Poole. Our sophomore maids were Mia Andrews and Caroline Merle. Your junior maids were Allie Bennett and Emily Oishler. And your senior maids were Mary Wright England, Caroline Horn, and Lawton Poole. And your Generals lady for 2024, Mary Wright England. Congratulations to her.
You know, all those ladies represent a lot of great things here at Washington School, and involved in a lot of athletics and academic achievements here. And I also want to give a shout out to the cheerleaders, dance team, the band for a nice entertaining halftime show here for homecoming.
Yeah, those groups do a phenomenal job each and every week, put in a lot of hard work, preparing back in the summer for all of these halftime shows, and the General Gyms, the Varsity Generals cheerleaders, and the Generals marching band all do a wonderful job each and every week. The IA Colonels will kick off to the Generals as they won the toss and defer to the second half. It's going to be a high kick from center of the field at the 40, taken at about the 30, and brought up to the 35-yard line by Evan Harden.
The Generals will start there here in the second half with a 35-7 lead.
Brings the ball up to the 37-yard line of the Generals. Be their first possession here, getting the second half underway.
Generals are going to put Prentice Doolittle back at quarterback here to start the second half.
Got Max Morgan to his right, twin receivers right, one to his left. Going to get a high snap that he's going to pick up off the turf and try to take it around the far side over there. Going to be a big loss as the Generals come out of the half with a bad snap.
And Generals are having trouble with the snap tonight for some reason. Going to be a big loss there on first down, brings up second down and about 18.
And that ball all the way back to the 31-yard line of the Generals. Have to bring it all the way up to the 48. Hands the ball off. This time he fakes it and running around the far side over there trying to get back to the original line of scrimmage. Going to get a flag on the play. In the vicinity of holding. See what the Whitecap's going to call, and that's what it'll be.
Well, it's going back to Generals up 10 more yards. Generals coming out a little lethargic here after halftime. Not what Coach Lott and his staff wanted to see.
Start at about the 33-yard line, back it up 10, should take the ball down to the General 23-yard line. Again, they've got to bring the ball out to the 48 for a first down. So it'll be second and a country mile. Scoreboard's got second and 23. Doolittle in the shotgun, 20 receivers right, one to his left. Rolling out the pass. Hits Ty Signa at about the 40. He's going to loot a few blockers, and the blocker lets him go, and he keeps running, stays on his feet, going to the end zone. Number 2, Ty Signa, in for a long touchdown.
Yeah, Ty Signa being a senior, he wasn't going to be denied. They didn't wrap him up, and he just kept his feet moving and got in the end zone for a long touchdown pass. I guess they were on their 23-yard line.
Yeah, we had, yep. I'm gonna give him
77-yard touchdown pass from Prentice Doolittle to Ty Signa, and that gets it out to 41-7. Waiting on Tockery's extra point.
nice pass that time from Doolittle to Ty Signa, but the run after the catch was amazing. Ty Signa in the hole for Tockery. J.D. Bennett with the snap, kicks up off of the goal post, and no good.
Well, I was hoping he'd get to a 35-point lead there. Bobby would get the clock running, but we're going to be stuck at 41-7 after the missed extra point.
Yeah, 41-7, 11-16 to play here in the third quarter. General strike fast coming out of the halftime. Had a few hiccups, had a bad snap, and pinned ourselves back, but Doolittle was able to find Ty Signa, and he was able to make a good catch and a good run for a big, long 77-yard touchdown.
Yeah, nice job that time by Ty Signa after the catch. He caught the ball there around the 40-yard line and kind of turned it upfield and got a couple blocks along the way, and then he just outran and kept his feet moving and made it all the way to the end zone. So I'd like to give a shout out to the ladies soccer team who's going to be competing for a state championship Monday at 1 o'clock at Hartfield Academy. Their second appearance. I think they played against Central Hines last year for in the state championship, so they got that opportunity again this coming week. You can get down there and cheer them on, please do so.
All-Star game at Jackson Prep. All-Star game at 4 o'clock.
So Tockery getting set to kick off as it teed up on the hash over on our side, kicking from the north end zone to the south end zone. Kicks it across to the other hash on the far side where number 5 is going to pick it up over there. Bring it up over the 50, running hard. You would think that the coaching staff would start kicking the ball away from him. He's made a few good kick returns on us so far.
He's done a nice job on kick returns. Got good starting field position here for the Colonels at the general 44-yard line. Be first and 10 for IA.
Another 26-yard return for number 5. So the Colonels will start their first offensive possession of this third quarter at the general 44-yard line. Come out in I formation, quarterback under center, twins to the left. Gonna hand it to his tailback. Will be met in the hole. Jones Robertson, 52. Dalen Richardson.
50 Peyton Powell out up under that pile. They'll also the yard.
Nice play by that General defensive front. Backs the ball up to the General 45-yard line. Second down and 11 for the Colonels. Quarterback in the shotgun, tailback to his right. Twin receivers over to the far side. Twins to the left. Brings number 5 in motion. Gonna hand it to him going around the left side over there. Gonna be met. Dalen Richardson.
Big lick. Oh, what in the world?
Gonna get a flag. Not sure what it's about.
What in the, that was a late flag. All the way across the field. You got 3 referees on that side over there. They didn't do anything.
See what the call is going to be. He's pointed in the I-8 direction. I hope that's the way he walks. Waiting on the signal from the white hat. Be a personal foul, unsportsmanlike on the Generals. Might have got Dalen Richards for doing a little celebrating.
I guess that was the call, but it was all the way across, and you had 3 referees standing there looking at it. I don't understand.
It's a loss of 1 on the play, but you're going to bring the ball all the way down inside the General 30 to the 27-yard line, and it'll give the Colonels a first down. Quarterback's going to be in the shotgun. Tailback to his left, trips left, takes the snap, bobbles it, hits the ground, then he's going to be dropped for a loss.
Looks like the quarterback just took his eye off that snap and dropped the ball. Fortunate for Indianola Academy, able to get back on it.
Sean Irwin in the backfield. Be a loss of 5 on the play. Brings up second down and 5 for the Colonels. Brings the ball back to the 32 of the Generals. Quarterback in the shotgun, tailback right, slide to his right. Receivers on either side, dropping back to pass. Looking across the middle. It's I think it's going to be number 5. Can't tell, but he's going to be met there by a host of Generals.
Yeah, Parker Brown delivered a nice lick that time. How did he caught the ball? He was able to hang on to. That's number 7.
Number 7. That's that big tight end.
Arthur Cruz.
Picks up good yardage, brings up third down and 6 for the Colonels. Ball at the 25-yard line of the Generals. And the shotgun trips over to the far side and the single receiver to the left. Quarterback's all alone, takes a snap, getting chased. Throws a pass, going to be incomplete.
Brings up 4th down and 7.
Trying to hit his big tight end again over on the sideline.
Just a little underthrown. Receiver tried to go down there and get it, Bobby, but just unable to come up with the pass.
Brings up 4th down and 6 for the Colonels. At the General 25, sure that they will go for it. 8 minutes to play here in the third quarter, trailing 41-7. Colonel's going to the line of scrimmage, trips to the left. Up back over on the far side, snaps it to the quarterback. Going to throw a screen and chase. Got Evan Harden and Parker Brown going to push him out of bounds. Going to be short of a Colonel first down. Going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, defense holds, gets the ball back for their offense. You know, to take over about the 22-yard line in their own territory.
So Generals start their second offensive possession at their own 22-yard line.
They're going to start the clock. Clock will run. General's going to get Tri-Avis back in at quarterback.
General's making some subs on offense. Tri-Avis in at quarterback. Parker Brown, Max Morgan to his right. Twin receivers to the far side. Going to hand it to Max Morgan right up the middle. Had some running room and then ran into 58. Brings the ball up to the 29-yard line of the Generals.
Gain of about 7 yards on first down.
Good hard run there by Max Morgan. Second down and 3.
Give it up for the cheer squad. Rain, shine, please know they are here for us.
Generals come to the line of scrimmage. Davis in the shotgun. Max Morgan to his right. Twin receivers right. One to the left. Going to take the snap. Going to try to run it right up the middle. Really didn't get the snap. Really couldn't do anything with it other than run. Made something out of nothing, brings it just short of a first down for the Generals, 3rd down and 1. Generals in the huddle coming to the line of scrimmage. Third down and 1, Avis in the shotgun. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, trying to get around the end. Gonna get enough for a General first down. Comes up in the middle, gonna be brought down just across the 45.
Nice run by Avis, nice cut back across the grain, pick up a big first down, keep this drive moving.
47-yard line of the Generals, 1st and 10. Byers coming into the game.
Cameron Stephanie in, Robert Word in.
Generals making wholesome changes. Number 5, Alexander Robertson into the game. Davis calling the play in the huddle. Clock ticking down to 4:50 to play. In the 3rd quarter, Generals up 41-7 over the Colonels.
Generals have to call a timeout. Play clock was about to expire.
Taking a little too long to get the play called, so Generals will call a timeout with all of their substitutions in the game, and we'll take it with them. You're listening to Washington Generals Football on 100.7 WDMS. Welcome back to Huddleston Field, Jimmy Flanagan Stadium. Generals 1st and 10 after a nice run by Tri-Avis. Brings the ball up to the 47-yard line of the Generals. Hands the ball off.
I think he didn't get the snap.
Lost the snap. Peyton Powell jumps on it for the Generals. 2nd down and 10.
General's going to need to get these snaps figured out before next week.
Ben Boykin brings the play in. Tri-Avis under center. Got Jones Robertson at the tailback. Up backs Jones is Robertson. Going to hand it off to 22. Robertson, he's going to bring it up just short of a general first down, all the way out to the Colonel 44-yard line.
A nice run that time by Jones Robertson, picking up 9 yards, brings up 3rd and 1.
Stephanie back into the game, bringing the play in. General's 3rd down and 1. Going under center, I formation. Tight end to his right, receivers on either side. Hands the ball to Robertson. Gonna get enough for a general first down. Bobbled the handoff, but was able to corral it and able to pick up enough yards for a general first down is Alexander Robertson.
And how many times you see a running back bobble a handoff that many times and maintain possession? He did a nice job holding on to the ball and getting first down yardage.
Bring the ball up to the Colonel 42 or 38-yard line, be 1st and 10 Generals. Davis going to stay under center, receivers on either side, tight end to the left. Robertson over there to his left, going to pitch it to Robertson. And he's going to be met in the backfield for a loss. Play just slow developing, and the defender was able to get in the backfield and catch Robertson in the backfield for a big loss.
General's going
I think we got a flag over there on the other side, waiting to see what that's about. Be a hold on the Generals. It'll be declined by the Colonels. Spots the ball at the 40-yard line.
General's going to get Cash and Doolittle in at quarterback.
Be 2nd down and 14. Doolittle going to hand the ball to Robertson off the right side. Going to get the ball back to the original line of scrimmage, where he's met by a host of Colonels. Long 3rd down and 9 for the Generals. Stephanie checking back into the game, getting the play into Doolittle, younger brother of Prentice Doolittle.
Coach Lott's got some 9th graders down there lobbying for some playing time here, Bobby. I don't know if he's going to put them in or not.
Under center, going to pitch the ball to Robertson. He met in the backfield again, trying to fight for some yards, but going to be brought down for a loss. Bring up a long 4th down try here. Generals are going to elect to punt here, 4th down and long 16-17. Ball at the 43-yard line of the Colonels. Doolittle, Prentice Doolittle in to punt, standing at his own 42-yard line. 14 in the return for IA, standing at his 15. Clock goes off for the end of the 3rd quarter as the punt goes away. Go through the hands of the return guy. He just gets on it down at the 13-yard line. And that's where the Colonels will take over on their 2nd offensive possession of the 2nd half. At the end of 3, the Generals 41, the Colonels 7. We'll take a 60-second timeout. You're listening to Washington Generals football on 100.7 WDMS. Welcome back to Huddleston Field, Jimmy Flanagan Stadium, homecoming 2024. A big shout out to Mary Wright, England, 2024 Generals Lady. Crowned here before in pregame festivities here on Huddleston Field. Generals winning big here starting the fourth quarter, 41-7, as Indianola Academy takes over 1st and 10.
Quarterback under center, going to hand off to the, take it around the left side there, going to be run out of bounds. On the far side, can hear first down yardage by number
Barry Bryant, number 55.
55, Barry Bryant. Just faked the dive and took it around the left side, picked up the big yardage.
General's got a host of new guys in on defense. Mac Walker on the line.
Quarterback under center. Two receivers to the left. Up back to the left. Eye backfield. Hands it off to the left side. Picks up first down yardage. Gets across the 30-yard line. We tackled by a host of Generals over there.
Man, over there first by number 5, Alexander Robertson. From his linebacker position.
Be 1st and 10 for IA at their own 30-yard line, trailing 41-7 with 10 minutes and 48 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter on homecoming. From Huddleston Field, Jimmy Flanagan Stadium. IA comes to the line of scrimmage. Two receivers to the left, up back to the left. Single back in the backfield, quarterback under center. Hand it back across to the full up back. He's going to get across the 40-yard line where he's going to be tackled right there by number 51 and number 23, Rex Rutherford. 51 is going to be Way McCoy, freshman in here for his first high school action.
Got us a new number that's not on the roster.
Gillibrew still at quarterback for IA. He gets under center, two backs in the backfield, one receiver left, one to the right. Tight end to the right. Got back to pass, 3-step drop, looking to the left side, gonna throw it deep. And the receiver falls down, and how do you call that pass interference? I have no idea. My goodness. Looks like Generals might have Vance Brown kind of shaking up over there, maybe a cramp or something.
Got tripped up over there with the receiver. I think the receiver went down first. Really didn't see much interference. Jones will get a 15-yard penalty tacked on.
Jones also get a number 24 in. Clock is stopped. The line's been running all the time. Now it's stopped for the play. There it goes again. Because they were trying to stop it for figuring out the penalty. Quarterback shotgun formation, running back to the left and to the right, one in motion to the left. High snap. Killebrew throws it off to the left side. Ball's complete. The line of scrimmage is going to fight up across the 40 to 44-yard line, just shy of the 45. I guess they're going to give him the 45. We got a flag on the play back here in the area of holding. Let's see what the official says. Personal foul, unsportsmanlike on the Generals. On who?
The play was on the far side, and White hat calls it from the middle of the field with 3 officials standing over there around it. Not sure what he saw. Be another 15-yard penalty. Be 30 yards in penalties on 2 plays.
Going to get the ball down to the 20-yard line in general territory. IAs have a penalty-aided drive here. Some 30 yards the last two plays. Quarterback under center, two receivers to the left. Toss to the left, number 5. He's got running room. He's going to be tackled there by number 21,
Robert Word.
Robert Word, about the 4.
Tackled by number 21, Robert Word.
Nice play by Word coming from the far side corner to make the tackle, keeping him out of the end zone.
Generals getting some new players, number 68. I don't know who that is for the Generals. Maybe Shield Alverson. Touchdown, Colonels.
Touchdown, Indianola Academy.
Kind of want a quick snap there. Like Ty Killebrew, looks
Number
like
1.
Killebrew gets in for the Colonels. Ty Killebrew. Scored a 41-13. 8:06 and counting left in the fourth quarter. IA about to attempt the extra point.
IA making changes on the extra point team, trying to get everybody set.
Snap it back. We got some kind of motion. We got too many players on the field, I'm assuming. He's counting. A little late for that. Too many players on the field goal team. You don't see that very often. Gonna back them up 5 yards and try the extra point again. Graham Howard will do the holding, and Hagan Sheedy will do the kicking. Kick is up, and it is no good. So the score is 41-13. Washington School Generals over the Indianola Academy Colonels with 6 minutes and 38 seconds to go in the ball game. Clock will run. Getting set for a kickoff. Coach Locke's trying to get his kickoff team ready. Like he's going to put all of his starters back in for the kickoff team or normal kickoff team, recover team on the field. Been a good, nice homecoming night. Had a nice crowd here tonight. I want to congratulate Miss England with a homecoming, Mary Wright, for being General's lady. And good to see all the alumni back on campus here tonight for homecoming.
Yeah, nice crowd on both sides. Indianola traveled well, just coming over from 30 minutes away. Washington School and I played football on the gridiron for many a year.
Yeah, they played almost every season that I know of. General's going to get Ty Signa and Rance Brown back to receive. Kick from Sheedy. Kicks it down the left hash, and Rance Brown calls for a fair catch at the 15-yard line, 16-yard line. That's where the Generals will take over with 5:08 to go in the ball game. This time we'd like to thank our athletic sponsors. Thank you for supporting Washington School sports programs. Our anchor sponsors are Delta Group, Oaks Toyota Chevrolet and GMC, Corteva Pioneer, Taylor Rental. Thank you for supporting Washington School sports program. General's going to get number 1 in the quarterback.
Poole.
Going to be Charles Poole, freshman quarterback, after their big win last night over Bio Academy.
14-12.
So everybody on the dress, I think, is going to get in the ball game for the Generals here tonight.
Of course, we don't have all the numbers. Know who a few of them are.
Little under center. Gonna hand it off the left side there to Jones Robertson. He's gonna pick up about 4 yards. Out to the 19-yard line. 4 minutes to go in the ball game. We'll getting the play call from Robert Word.
Should see a lot of run plays here.
We'll send one receiver to the right, one to the left. Up back to the right. We'll have Jones with Robertson as the tailback. Old under center. Take the snap. Gonna give it to Robertson off the right side. He got a big hole. Gets across 25 up to the 30-yard line. Gonna pick up a first down. Nice run by Jones Robertson. Good to see these future stars out there playing for the Generals, getting their first Friday night lights action. Clock down to 3 minutes and 10 seconds to go here on homecoming. The Generals will have first and 10 at their own 30. Send one receiver to the left, one to the right. H back to the left. Jones Robertson, the tailback. Poole takes a snap, gives it to Robertson off the left side, looking for room, gets across the 35, across the 36-yard line where he's run out of bounds. Number 55.
Taken out of bounds.
Will pick up about 7 yards, 8 yards. Nice run by Jones Robertson. Generals down to 2:27 to go in the first half. In the fourth quarter. Second down and 2, 3. One receiver to the left, one to the right. Up back to the right. Robertson in the tailback. Cole hands it to Robertson off the right side this time. Looking for yardage. Generals wanting to get first. He's still up, had a quick whistle. We'll bring up third down and 2.
Yeah, we need to give a big shout out to the coaching staff. Coach Lott, along with his assistants, doing a good job this week getting these Generals ready. David Ronzavall, Jack Sutter, Chris Ball, Mike McClendon, Demetrius Swilly. What a comeback after the last 2 games.
They've done a nice job really attacking on the defensive side of the ball and on the offensive side, being the aggressor here tonight against IA. Created a lot of turnovers, big plays on offense. We're going to hand it to Alexander Robertson. Off the right side, nowhere to go. Tackled that time. Number 81 for Indianola Academy. Bring up fourth down and 2, 3. Clock goes under a minute. Cole comes to the sideline, gets the play. Trying to get big first down and end this game. One receiver to the left, one to the right. High backfield. Oh, gonna give it to his fullback. Off the right side, gonna pick up a first down.
Nice run that time by number 5.
Big A. Alexander
Robertson, nice run. Picks up a General first down.
That should do it. Generals will let the clock run down. The play clock hasn't started. Generals will be victorious here at Huddleston Field tonight on homecoming. 41, Indianola Academy 13. As the players get lined up to shake hands here at midfield. Good show of sportsmanship between both teams. The Generals bounced back after 2 tough weeks of not getting in the end zone and really exploded for 41 points here tonight against the Indianola Academy Colonels.
Yeah, always great to win your homecoming game. Makes the homecoming festivities for later tonight a whole lot better.